Yo, it's your boy Ron Flip the Jump Man, and I'm back with another Jump Man reaction video to the movie Predator, Badlands. So this movie was about two Predator brothers, and to earn your rank in the clan, you have to bring a trophy home. And that trophy is you have to choose what beast or what animal, whatever the case may be, or what op you gonna prey on. And you gotta bring that back to the clan to earn your rank in the clan. Well, the older Predator brother was trying to protect his little brother, the one that y'all see on the trailer, from their dad. Obviously, in this culture, he wasn't worthy. He wasn't worthy of even having a shot to even go get his trophy. Dad was calling him, like, say that he's weak. He's a half breed, or whatever the case may be. Like he was a mutt. Like he was a mutt predator. They never go into any details or why, you know what I'm saying? But before, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck the case may be, they never show why, you know what I'm saying? Or how, or what I'm trying to say. So when the brother was trying to let him choose what trophy he want, he chose this beast on this other land that, like, nobody had, nobody was ever successful. That's the beast that y'all see him fighting in the trailer. Now, his brother really didn't want him to choose that one because he was like, he didn't think that he probably was gonna succeed. Little bro was like, no, this is what I want. This is who I'm going to get. This is going to be my trophy. Bro was like, no one has ever succeeded. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to die. He was like, well, I would die in honor then. You know what I'm saying? So as he get ready to, do what he do, get ready to set his mission on a ship to go to this other planet or wherever this other being was at, Father shows up. Father wants the older brother to unalive him because he's not worthy to go fight for a trophy. Bro, like, let him at least do it in honor by death, by trying to get his trophy, versus just trying to just unalive him now. So they had that little argument or whatever the case may be. So Father demanded that Big Bro beheaded him. Big Bro acted like he was going to behead him, but he didn't. He broke the chains off that Father had put on him and made him go into the ship, and the doors sealed, and he set the coordinates for him, the little bro, to go where he had to go. So when little bro ended up going, before the ship took off, he had to watch his father unalive his older brother who was trying to protect him. He was upset. So the ship take him to the Badlands. Badlands is like, it's just like some Jurassic Park type shit going on, you know what I'm saying? He's in these Badlands, all these different bad beings and stuff, but there's only one that he's really looking for, but he still gotta make it through like this Amazon forest and jungle and stuff. All this poisonous stuff, everything. He's the predator, but there's a lot of other things that was preying on him. You know what I'm saying? At the Badlands, you go to the Badlands, everything preying on you. So he meet a synthetic human on the way. That's the half robot body that y'all see in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? They kind of help each other get through the Badlands and all this and that. And they end up finding the child of the trophy that he's trying to go get. It end up coming to find out it ended up being a child. Now this being that he was trying to take down, it can like regenerate itself. Like if you cut the tail off, it'll grow back. You cut the arm off, you cut the head off. He even cut the head off, the head grew back. But when they came face to face in battle, for some reason they was on the same frequency. The being that he was trying to take out, which was way bigger and stronger than him, had some kind of respect for him. And from then, that's when they kind of like had this like invisible bond. But it won't tell later. Even the synthetic human was telling him about a story how wolves on Earth, how the wolf is the alpha, and how they is the alpha, but they work as a team, wolf pack. He took that concept, and the friends that he met along, they all end up going up against the rest of the synthetic humans that came back to delete the other synthetic, get the trophy that the Predator was trying to get, so they can take it back to run specimens in labs and all that stuff on it. But by then, they came together as a clique and teamed up to fight them off. You know what I'm saying? So it was a very good, entertaining, and action movie. It's not like any other Predator movie. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect it to be like Predator vs. Alien or when the first Predator movie came out and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this one got its own new storyline. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they done moved away from the Predator versus Aliens and all that stuff. So now they on some new shit. So who knows which way it's gonna go after this? But Predator Badlands was a good movie. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna always depict it. They gonna always depict melanated beings, carbonated beings in a monstrous way. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, the Predator is supposed to be symbolic to the melanated people, the indigenous people of America with the locks and all that stuff. But I get this joint 5 popcorns, piece of my water. Go see it.
When you watch the new movie Predator Badlands, it breaks down the inception of creation that is correlated to the Anunnaki story. Now, for those who don't understand what Anunnaki means, it means those sent by Anu to Ki. Ki means Kai. Kai means planet Earth. So the basis of the movie is operated on a Trinity principle. So you got Anu, who is a representation of Najor, and then you got Quay and Dek, which is the two brothers, that is also a representation of Enki and Enlil. The synopsis of the movie is also correlated to biblical context when you're talking about the 200 fallen angels, right? Because the father Najor, he banished his son Dek into a prison planet called Planet Jenna. When you break down the word Jenna in ancient Hebrew, it means Gehenna, which is the valley of Hinnom, which is the realm of purification and judgment. Planet Jenna was a representation of the three-dimensional energy extraction matrix, which is why Dek was sent there to look for the Callus. The Callus was a form of etheric, non-corporeal intelligence, which is primordial dark matter energy. And then you also had a faction of the Majestic 12 of what I call Ashtar Command that's connected to the Pleiadians, which is why you see them with the blonde hair. So Dr. York was right when he was talking about that in the Holy Tablets. But when you watch the movie Predator Badlands, it also demonstrates the reality of indigenous culture when you're talking about the Maasai tribe in East Africa, when you're talking about the Lox. Because the Lox was a representation of spiritual rank, ancestral power, and warrior identity.